Ready for today's scoop on Real Madrid's 2025 transfer moves that US fans absolutely can't miss? Imagine the Bernabéu buzzing with anticipation. Here's why you'll want to stick around. Fresh signings could shift the balance of power, big-name exits might break hearts, and one rumor in particular might change everything. We dive headfirst into the top midfielder linked with a sensational move, someone whose arrival would instantly elevate Real Madrid's midfield creativity and provide the kind of high-profile boost that energizes fan bases from Miami to Seattle, revealing how this player's previous season stats, assists, key passes, pass accuracy, stack up perfectly against Madrid's tactical needs, and how that aligns with the club's marketing machine targeting US fans through pre-season tours and digital campaigns. Then we break down exit rumors centered on a veteran defender who's been a stalwart part of the backline and whose potential departure could send shockwaves through the squad. Behind-the-scenes info suggests protracted contract talks and speculation over a homecoming move, all while fans debate whether his exit signals a shift to a more youthful setup or an opening for marquee American talent to break into the lineup. And speaking of American talent, the next bombshell rumor is about a dual national wonderkid scouted during the recent U17 matches. If Madrid successfully brings him in, it doesn't just create buzz, it becomes a defining statement of intent signaling that Real Madrid is actively courting the next generation of American soccer stars and setting the stage for long-term brand growth in the States. With each of these profiles we provide all the context that matters: current market value, potential lengths and structures of the contracts offered, salary implications under both La Liga and UEFA financial regulations, and how these figures play into Madrid's broader budget and spending strategy ahead of key Champions League and domestic campaigns. To keep you glued, we'll show off visuals timed to each reveal: the exterior of the Bernabéu lit up under stars, contract signing handshakes with flashing cameras, locker room tears as one player's journey comes to an end, and American fans in full Jose jerseys raising your energy. In the process, you'll learn exactly why each move matters, not just for Madrid's title chances, but for US supporters tracking every twist from the comfort of living rooms across Denver, Austin, Harlem, and beyond. We don't just list names, we analyze tactical fit by digging into preferred formations, pressing styles, average positions, heat maps from last season, and where Madrid needs reinforcements. We break out midfield breakdowns. Does this new recruit play the same three-man midfield system as Xabi Alonso preferred in the Champions League final run? How does his defensive work rate compare? When it comes to defense, could the possible exit combine with a new centre-back arrival to free up space and set up competition ahead of the FCB derby? Then we preview fan reaction and ground-level chatter. Who's causing a stir on X? Reddit Insight suggests one big thread is already building with comments like "This kid could be the next Christian Pulisic-level freak signing by Madrid," while others warn if they lose him, their depth looks paper-thin without proper replacements. We break those down. Quote, "He's the sort of box-to-box magician Real has lacked since Cruz, and losing our rock at the back? Risky business." So you feel right in the middle of the fan pulse. And when the surprise element hits, maybe a surprise cameo or cameo rumor about a returning legend in a coaching capacity or ambassador role that ties into academy investment in the US, you'll feel that twist, because nothing kills momentum like missing a twist this big. Then we zoom out. How do these moves fit under La Liga's salary cap? What about UEFA's financial fair play rules? And how will pre-season tour locations, San Diego, Charlotte, Chicago, play into integrating new players with fans on American soil? Meanwhile, we outline the timeline. Expect announcement teasers starting late July, a confirmation window through early August, with arrivals set to integrate before traveling to stateside friendlies, and perhaps schedule reveals that coincide with the official unveilings. That way, you know exactly when to tune back in for the live footage once the uniform is presented on US soil. To keep things tantalizing, we also plant predictions. Who should play alongside this incoming midfield maestro? Will Casemiro's rumored interest from the Premier League mean a midfield shakeup? And how might that domino effect impact Zidane-style transition tactics? Do you rev up Casemiro as a deep anchor or shift to a two-legged pivot and give the newcomer box-to-box license? Through each analysis point we circle back to US viewer value. Projection of digital watch parties in LA and Houston, rising viewership metrics during La Liga telecasts, and how the club could partner with MLS or even college programs. That potential apex event, a La Liga x MLS heavyweight friendly at Sophie Stadium, could become the launchpad for your favorite US-based Real Madrid supporters club to go viral. Then we provide full breakdowns of the social media countdown, Instagram teaser clips, Spotify podcasts with insiders, and the moment when the first pictures hit X, TikTok, and Clubhouse tributes. What happens in those first 24 hours? Expect trending hashtags, endorsement bumps for US retailers, and sponsorship ripples across stateside brands looking for football alignment. We'll guide you on where to look, which apps to download, who's live tweeting agent news, and the exact moments when lawyers and PR people lock in deal details, all while TV cameras await arrivals at Barajas and drones film the lit-up facade. Then we highlight the emotional moments, fans crying joy in the stands at El Clasico or Champions League games, veteran players offering farewell interviews, coaches making poignant statements to media, and the timing of that farewell video posted to Madrid's official TikTok account, the kind of content that becomes evergreen through memes and motivational clips. And for you, that's gold, not just as a fan, but as a content consumer and creator. You'll see every angle of what you stand to gain by staying updated. And if you let this window pass, you'll literally miss out on the cultural moment, the viral clips, the memes, the apps, and the threads that make social media vibrate for days. So don't do that to yourself. By the end of this video, you'll be the one informing your group chat when each deal hits. You'll know which metrics to track, which second-tier rumors might spiral, which platforms to monitor for live press briefings. You'll have insider context, expert breakdowns, and the kind of analysis that separates casual viewers from the fans who genuinely know what's happening as soon as it happens. This isn't just a run-of-the-mill summer transfer recap. This is your play-by-play connection to Real Madrid's next strategic leap, not just for Spain, but for American fans, markets, and media ecosystems. Energy stays high, camera cuts stay sharp, teaser-long reveals line up with music hits, and every second is a reason to keep watching. Because if you stop now, you'll be behind the curve tomorrow when the first official press conference drops, when the signing video hits YouTube, when the jersey is sold out, and when your group chat, but not you, lights up with excited fans around the world. Stick in, stay locked, and get ready to see Real Madrid's 2025 window unfold in real time. Because if you're not here for the start, you'll spend the rest of the season playing catch-up.